YouTube, what is up? This is Goodfella Nail here, Nail Goodfella. And I have two classics here today. I just want to hurry up and knock two of the colorways out at once. I was just going to do a separate video on them, but of course the on feet's going to be separate. I might just separate those videos. Basically, the colorways is different, and yeah, let's just get into it. I actually scored these from my Kicks USA haul. This is the Nike Air Raid in the Duke colorway. Didn't see too many YouTube reviews on this. I think this color used to be the shit back in the day. I think it still is. This color still is. It's still rock. And let you get a good look at the shoe. I'm not gonna sit here and describe it all day. You can obviously see that it's blue and see why the Duke colors, well, I'm calling it like the Duke colors anyway. This is straight up a hooping shoe, for outdoor use only. Engraved on the back. It's cool that they actually blacked this out back here, and then gave it some, some white. And then, I seen this sneaker before. I actually seen these before the Peace joints came out, and this was actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is actually an OG colorway that came out with this kick. Now with the Nike Air Peace Air Raids right here, these actually came out on the Nike Air Raid 2s, I think, and they got the Peace one, but they just made the Peace colorway on part one, and obviously it doesn't have the yellow thread piping along the straps like this one does. Crazy story with these kicks though, man. Even though I like the whole African print thing, I think it's very 90s. I think this shoe is 90s as well, but this one seemed a little late 90s to me, kind of early 2000s, but this one seemed like the early 90s, but of course these came out around that Jordan 8 time, or when 92, 93, when Nike was doing all the straps and all that stuff. I like the print and everything. Like, you haven't seen a shoe get this African since like the Adidas Matumbo, so as far as like restores and stuff all like that, this would definitely be a difficult shoe to restore if this paint should like start coming off or something. But I definitely like the dark gray. The yellow piping actually grew on me. I like the peace sign right here as well. But my story with this one though, before I go all in describing the shoe too much, it does have a powdery nubuck as well on the tongue. But my story with this one, man, I ordered this off eBay for like 99 bucks or 109 ship. And this sneaker never dropped. It never dropped in price. And this was like a sleeping giant. Like, people started picking up on these more than these. But at the same time, I really didn't see these everywhere. Like, you had to probably like go to a sneaker store on the like website, like Kicks USA or something like that, or Street Gear or something. I don't know. You couldn't really walk in the store. I guess it depends on your demographic, but up here in Northeast Ohio, you couldn't find this up here. I just noticed that the Air Raid is blacked out on here, like smoked out gray. But man, I ordered these off eBay. They got lost in the mail. I had two pairs of kicks coming. I had the Reebok GL 2620s, but I was even more salty because obviously I paid more for this, and it's basically like losing $100 in the mail. I thought that as much as I used the mailing system, I didn't want it to happen to me, but I was like, oh man, eventually, I just hope it's not with like a Jordan or something. That day gonna come. Unfortunately, I don't want to put that on nobody, but when that happened, man, oh, hell break loose. The mail person marked it as shipped, and then I guess the mailer was the carrier was a beginner on his job at the time. He marked it as shipped, and so it looked delivered, but he never delivered it. You see what I'm saying? And if you ever try to do stuff through the postal service thing, it's kind of like they don't you know, it's not really too important to them, especially like to the degree like I guess they hear the shit all day, somebody losing something or something like that, so it get kind of careless. I was pissed off for like a month, and just finally sucked it up and just bought these for like retail plus tax, um, at a store here in Cleveland, and you know, I was just really trying to hold out and save on that price, but I guess shit happens, man. But also got the grip and bottom. These definitely court shoes though. I wouldn't try to wear these in the snow. You would fall right on your ass. So, but yeah, man, rate, comment, and subscribe. You know, don't just stock the kicks, man. Rock the kicks. And y'all already know the saying. And before I head up out of here, though, before I head up out of here and get y'all a on foot or whatever, my on foots might be moving slow though. Hopefully, I got my Twitter situation straightened out by now. But it might be in the description or in the video somewhere. Just check for it. You can follow me on there. I might do the whole Instagram thing. Y'all will see all my social stuff in the description. I might put it in the comments too. Got a leather tongue and a powdery like nubuck tongue. It almost feels suede. And last but not least, with these, they also came out with the Air Force Ones, jungle, urban jungle. So, but these slowly dried up and they sold all out. Definitely a fall favorite of mine. Like wearing these in the fall, preferably because the colors. Wear it with some maroon joggers, crazy fire. Definitely, I'm gonna wear these kicks in the summer too. So a few of my fit videos or on foot, well, obviously gonna see it in on foot, but a few of my fit videos, definitely those gonna make appearance. So I'm out of here. Peace.